10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Good luck, studio.
Oh, it's that time again. Paul Chandler's gonna start this whole thing he does. It's called the Shy Life Podcast. It's probably gonna start any minute now. Anyway, I think you'll enjoy it. Okay, sit back and relax.
Oh, it's the Shy Life Podcast.
All I wanted was a pie, and then I hatched out of an egg.
Okay, bring the mic over. He's ready to record.
It's the quiet ones you've got to watch, you know.
Is it metaphorical? Is it deep? Is it deep?
Boy, he's not all that shy, is right.
Blimey, Governor. It's the Shy Life Podcast.
500.
Excellent.
554 and 54 and 554.
Hello. Hello and welcome to yet another episode of the Shy Life Podcast with me, Paul the Shy Yeti. How are you doing? I'm all right. How are you? Yes. Well, look, what's going on this episode? Well, we're quite busy because August and Bettina are coming back from France, and there's some stuff we need to do at their house before they get back, and Cuthbert's involved. It's partly to do with, well, you remember how before she went away, Bettina thought there were vampires in her cellar, and we didn't find any, but we found traces that, that pointed to the fact that they may have been there. And Cuthbert's been scanning her house, her part of the house, whilst they've been away, but we're trying to get in to scan the other half of the house, the part of the house that's open to tourists, because because they could be hiding there. That, in a way, that would be the safest place for them to hide, because there are rooms that don't get used, and and we don't go into them, and the people who run the house open to tourists, they wouldn't even be thinking about yoga vampires hiding in the attics or whatever. So we're going to try and nip in at a quiet point today. Cuthbert's going to be doing the scanning, and so there'll be a bit of an update. There'll be some clips, some quizzes, some Sutton Park, I would have thought. No diaries today, I haven't got time, but anyway, right, okay, run that theme music, and when I come back I'll update you as to what we're up to, and we'll get at it, as they say. All right, run that theme music.
Darling, it's the Shy Life Podcast.
Yes, but it's a positive thing, then. The highlight, the Shy Life.
You won't find a cast of characters like this everywhere.
Hello, Paul.
I'll go anywhere for potato.
Delicious. Hello, campers. How are you?
You quite like a big bang, don't you, Paul?
Go Shy Yeti.
Oh, I hope he hasn't found out my secret. I think he has.
If you thought that was bad, just listen to this.
Oh, I can't wait to begin.
It's the Shy Life Podcast.
I like that. Yeah, I'm strangely drawn to Yeti Uncle John's ankles as well.
Has the Shy Life Podcast though, Dad? I don't think so.
It's all gooey and meaty. Yum.
Has anyone seen my hot sausage? Hello again. I've just had a parcel, actually, from Amazon, but sent to me by Milo. One of the books is for me, and the other one is for me to pass to Cromitty. He did mention this, actually. The one he's bought me, I was reading this Stephen King book, but I was reading it on my phone. It's called Joyland. It's really good. It's from about 10 years ago. The blurb says, college student Devin Jones took the summer job at Joyland hoping to forget the girl who broke his heart, but he wound up facing something far more terrible. The legacy of a vicious murder, the fate of a dying child, and dark truths about life and what comes after that would change his world forever. Anyway, I had it on my phone as a digital file, But and I finished it. I really liked it. And Milo said to me, there's a really nice illustrated, print version. I don't, to a certain extent, buying digital books is an effort to sort of reduce the amount of physical books that I have in the house, because I have so many. But he is right. It is probably a book I go back to. And anyway, he sent me it. So that's nice. And the book he's bought for Cromarty is called The Biggest Footprint, 8 Million Humans and One Clumsy Giant, by Rob and Tom Sears, which is largely illustrated. It's sort of about the environment and sort of about giants and tinies. So it must mean something that, Milo must still be thinking about Cromarty, and he's sending him a nice book. It's a shame he couldn't have given it him personally, but I believe he's got a bad cold at the moment. So it says, meet the mega-human, colossal, clueless, and the biggest hope for life on Earth. Yeah, it's nicely illustrated. I think I'll have to have a look as well, still. I'm not sure where Cromarty is, but hopefully we'll see him and I can give him those later. I'm pleased about that Stephen King book. That's very nice of him to send me that. I've been reading quite a few Stephen King books, but shorter ones, the ones I haven't seen before. I really enjoyed Joyland. I'm about to start reading Christine, which is one of the early ones which I somehow managed to not ever read. But that is a bit of a mega book. That's 600 pages or more or something. So I'm reading it on my phone though, so I can read it at any convenient moment. But so yes, as I was saying, August and Bettina are coming back from France. I think they've been doing a mixture of art galleries. I think Bettina appeared at a convention, a film convention. August painted stuff. I think he even signed some stuff. I think they were doing all sorts of things. But anyway, we haven't got much time before they come back. So at the moment, Cromarty, Yeti Uncle John, Martin, I think they're all over at the house, and Cuthbert's doing a scan, and it's busy. We, as I say, we kind of want it to get done before they get back. But what else has been happening? Art is enrolled in Tallulah's music school. Apparently, he's been going to the gym as well. Ick's very pleased with that. If you remember, last time we spoke about this, there was some doubt as to whether, there was a rumour going around, gossip going about concerning, the music school, and whether there was a number of students who were vampires, which we were able to clarify there aren't, but there were a couple of half werewolves and a ghost. But apparently they're not a problem. But and also Dealey's taken up art. Yeah, we've nicknamed him Dealey Warhol. He's doing pour painting. I don't know what August will make of that. He might think that Dealey's trying to steal his thunder, but I have a nasty feeling that Yeti Uncle John will try and sell Dealey's pour paintings, but I'm just not getting involved. I'm just not getting involved. If Yeti Uncle John wants to, I suppose as long as nothing is being done that's illegal, then there was. It's rather ironic that the Magpies have been doing painting, and now Dealey's doing painting. I think, if Yeti Uncle John's going to be representing them, I do hope he doesn't try and represent August. I think August is better off with an actual proper, art agent, or whatever. Although he seems to be doing very well, whatever the situation is at the moment. I don't know if we'll hear from Ik and Uck this episode because they're just busy. But we may catch up with Bettina and August at the end once they arrive. I'm going to go over now. I'm going to head over to the house to see how things are going. And I think whilst I do, it might be a good time to play some Sutton Park. Yeah, I think we'll do some Sutton Park first, and then we'll do maybe a quiz, and then maybe some more Sutton Park at the end. I'll see how it breaks up, but anyway, yes. So have a listen to this, some Sutton Park from the 1990s, and when we come back, I shall be with the others at Bettina's house. But I am going to get a taxi today. I'm not mucking around with the trains like I did on my previous visit. But anyway, have a listen to this.
Tonight, I don't know what to think. They're playing together quite like friends. I don't know if I could ever think of Jake quite like that anymore, though. I mean, it was because Barlow met Jay that he got involved with Paul and ended up like he is. I don't know if I could ever forgive Jay. And yet, Owen seems quite capable of it. What doesn't that say? What doesn't that say at all to you? If Owen can forgive Jay, I mean, if anything, I really just felt bad. Just the whole memories again. Look, my life's just been ruined ever since. I know exactly, but you can't blame that on Jay. You can't blame that on anyone. What are you looking at anyway? Oh, over there. I don't like it. Go and watch Ramesses. Or you mean the cult? You mean Zanzibar? Yeah. They're all talking serious stuff over there. Yeah. Owen. Yeah. I'm glad you're my friend, but I miss Barlow. I miss him as well. He wasn't my fault. I know John thinks it was my fault and he died. I know. It was nobody's fault. Well, they wanted me to join Zanzibar's cult. Have they asked you? Yeah, I don't like it. I'm not sure. I really don't know. Well. No, I wouldn't if I were you. I don't believe in any of that Messiah and all that. But he does seem to have done good. I mean, God knows Ramesses and made up again after that devil fighting. Yeah, but I can't trust that. I can't believe it. No. We came here to look after Paul. Make sure Paul's alright. Yeah, you're right. I'm sure they're alright. Well, I just don't like the idea of cults and religion and all that sort of thing. I just like my mind free of all... I already know what you're talking about, don't worry about it. Alright. Do you think Paulie's alright? I mean, he's had terrible stress. I mean, the reason we came back here was after all that business in the park. I mean, the evil's all gone from here, but I wasn't sure about coming back, but it does seem okay. Paul's gone through a great deal. I don't know. We just had to watch him, and we just had to watch. Make sure he's okay. Well, with him and the mummy, at least Yari's looking after him. But no way. He's gone wandering off over there. Maybe we ought to go and catch up with him. Yeah, Is it okay to leave Gone Lost Memories? Alright. Oh, Zanzibar's over there as well. Yeah, they all should be alright. Let's just hope they haven't made the wrong decision. Come on. Come on, you two. Come on. Come on, mate. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, brother, he was wrong of us to fight like that, you know. Definitely wrong of us to fight. I mean, I just didn't know. The message of Zanzibar hadn't come to me, and I didn't realise that the brother to fight against brother is evil. He's absolutely evil. But I felt scarred. I felt as if you were responsible for the scarring that Stephen put me through. But I realised that you're my brother. We mustn't fight, and we must spread the word of Zanzibar to all the others. They'll listen eventually. Yeah, I'm glad we listened to them. They were right after all. We were wrong to fight. I'm sorry for any heart I caused you. I really am, bro. But we serve Zanzibar now. We will spread the name of the new Messiah.
Well, Hagar, I am aware of your own religious beliefs, but even you must agree this whole Zanzibar nonsense is somewhat sinister.
You'd kill Zanzibar. No good, evil. Zanzibar, oh, evil.
And yet, one by one, they are turning to him. This must stop before it gets out of hand. Zanzibar is most surely evil.
Oh, hail Zanzibar! Praise Zanzibar. Yeah, that's right, like that. Praise Zanzibar. Oh, hello. Master. Master. We've joined your ways. We see you as the true Messiah, don't we, bro? Yeah. And you, through your wonderfulness, we've learned to stop fighting each other, one another. We were like in a few, weren't we, bro? Yeah, we were in a few.
My brothers, my children, no less. For now, you have stopped fighting amongst yourselves, but soon there will come a time when we must go to war. Yes, we must. Get off, you perverts. What is wrong with you? Look, you have got no limb.
No, don't do that.
Why have you got an arm attached to you? This is disgusting. This is not the voodoo doll way. You will become like unto me, or you will be nothing. You will be swept aside.
Sorry.
Behave yourselves. We shall go to war soon against those who have decided to turn the other cheek against me.
Yes, Big Nose. Yes, Lord Big Nose. Oh, that's what they call you.
My name is not a Big Nose. My name is the Great One. Yes.
Oh, Lord Big Nose. So sorry. Oh.
Bastards.
Praise be to Zanzibar. You can't get far through having a car.
What have you been doing, telling everyone I've got a big nose? Well, I mean, look at the state of you for a start.
You have.
Look at it. Look.
You know, but these mine's the Roman nose. Yours is a bloody pointing
and you
stick.
blondie, that stupid grin on your face. A pair of you.
Oh, Lord Zanzibar, you are Messiah. You are. Give us a kiss, go on, give us a snuggle. Give us a snuggle.
Get out of it, you pair of dickheads. I do not believe it. I am surrounded by incompetence. I got it right this time. Yes.
No, you were right the first time.
Nah.
I overheard the word war being used. As I thought, the whole cult is corrupt, not for goodness. Yes.
others must be warned. Golden Garden Ramesses must be saved. Oh. No revenge. Where back off? Need back off revenge. Want revenge. Back off. No revenge. Father gone. Where? Father gone. We're gone. Where's my father gone? I want to destroy him. My mother, she gone. All gone. I am an orphan. So, it is true.
Oh, don't worry, Owen. I'm not worried. Well, the other's just gone to help Paul, and it's just thing a bit of cold about. I know. I heard. Don't worry about being in the woods. I told you I'm not worried at all. Good. Oh. What's that? Oh, God. It's just got the eye fell off. Get off. Go on. Get off. Get off. You him, Owen. You alright? Yes, thank you. That'll teach him. Oh dear. Now I know what the terrible things are going. Jay! What is wrong? What is wrong? Oh, it has a bloody eye on the tree. Oh. It's just an eyeball. That's biting it. Stop. 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 Hold your eye back. I can see. Not making the eye back. Bye. Yeah. Oh. Now, that is asking for trouble. Oh.
Ah, Yeti Uncle John, there you are. Hello. I was just putting my feet up, having a quick coffee, having a quick brew. Is my coffee break time, Paul? Oh, is it now? Well, who am I to criticise? You just enjoy your coffee break. Please do. Oh, yes, I didn't want it to look like I wasn't doing anything. He hasn't done anything, Paul. He's been very lazy the whole time. Well, I don't say it's unfair. I've just been, I've been overseeing things. Well, that is not quite the truth. I've been overseeing things. Yeti Uncle John has been overseeing me, but from the sofa, with his feet up, with a packet of biscuits and a cup of tea and some coffees as well. Well, thank you for clarifying that, Comity. It's no more than I would expect. Oh, you're very mean to me. Look, the truth speaks for itself. Oh, the truth speaks for itself. So Comity, how have things been going? Oh, by the way, I've got a book for you back at the house. Milo sent us a book each, actually. I got a Stephen King, and he sent you a nice book about giants and things. Yeah. Oh, how nice of him. Yes. Well, I was hoping to see him sometime soon, but well, it's not always possible. He gets busy, I get busy, I know, and he has had a bad foot. Well, a bad foot and a cold, a bad cold. Yes, I know. I wish I could be there and look after him, but it's best that I keep away. Yeah, well, you don't want to catch it and spread it around us, and especially at the moment, what looks like a cold sometimes turns out to be worse. And anyway, Yes, Paul, I do understand. I just would have liked to have seen him because it was his birthday recently. But I sent presents. I think he enjoyed them. I'm sure he did. Anyway, what was I saying? So, Cuthbert was also doing some... listeners, do you remember when Cuthbert sort of was helping out with the housework? But, of course, he can do what takes days. He can do it in just an afternoon. So everything looks very tidy. Oh, yes, Paul, Cuthbert's done his spring cleaning. He's been cleaning and tidying and dusting and hoovering, and yes, it's all done. But he is just doing a final scan of the house for vampires. Well, that's good. And he's gone to the other side of the house. You know, the side where the visitors visit. Yes, Paul Martin's with him now, actually. Just doing a scan over there. Oh, well, that's good. That's good. Nothing? Nothing at the moment, Paul, no. Yeah, well, I think the vampire is much too noisy over here. With visitors and tourists and us, I don't think the vampires will come anywhere near this house. Well, it very much looks like they might have done, though, a few weeks ago, or at least made an attempt. Oh, Cromarty, padlock on the cellar door? Yes, padlock on the cellar door. Well, going outside. That's right, listeners. If you remember, the cellar that we were exploring had an exit out into... I guess it had been used for when I don't know, wine or food was delivered. It could be brought into the cellar without going through the house. Anyway, we found the door was kind of had been left open, and although if the cellar door into the house was locked, nobody could get in, it still meant that people could get into the cellar and inhabit it, should they wish to. Yes, that's right. And well, it surprises me that with the way that vampires have evolved, that they even need to sleep in the dark in a coffin. Well, look, who am I to say? I think they're adapting and maybe evolving, but I don't think they've got all the answers. Dear, oh dear. So I think I need to go over and have a quick word with Martin. And anyone heard from Ick? I've not, no. I did speak to him earlier. He was going to watch at his music lessons and to have some tea with Tallulah. Oh, right, good. Well, I'm glad that's working out. Yeah, I think he'll benefit from doing something creative. Yes, it's always strange. We're having to learn new things about Ark every day. We are, yes. Anyway, look, I think I need to nip over to see Martin, see how everything is. Listeners, a quick bit of music, and then I'll be there. Yeah, sounds like a good idea, right? Okay, let's get over to the other side of the house. I'll speak to you two later. Yes, Paul, absolutely. Yes, I might be having a nap by then, but yeah, so I will, yeah. Oh, Martin, there you are.
Oh, hello, Paul. How's it going?
It's fine, yes. I was just talking to Cromarty and Yeti Uncle John. Yeti Uncle John's useless, as usual.
Oh, yeah. He's just sitting there bossing Cromarty about, I think. But anyway, we're getting on with stuff. It's all almost done.
That's good. How are you doing, Cuthbert? You all right?
Everything is fine, Paul. Thank you.
Yeah, and no sign of any vampires?
No sign of any vampires, thankfully.
No, well, that's good. That's good.
Oh, yeah. Oh, dear. Yeah, I think they're going to be very pleased when they get back. Yeah, they're going to find that, that there'll be peace of mind, that there's no skulking vampires in the loft or in the attic or in the cellars, whether it be in their house or the other part of the house, or anyway.
But Cuthbert, you think that that there have been traces that vampires have tried to get here? I mean, Bettina had this weird visitor asking about accommodation.
Tests indicate that vampires were briefly on premises, but this is no longer the case! Exclamation.
Yeah, that's what we were thinking. Dear.
Well, yeah, I mean, it does look like there was something here, but it's not here now.
That is a relief, at least. Oh, sorry, my phone's going. Hello, Paul, it's me. I just thought I'd better call. There's been a bit of a change of plan. Well, not a change of plan, an updating of circumstances. Oh, really? Bettina and August are here. They've got back early. Well, I don't think that's too much of a problem. Martin and Cuthbert just finishing up here. Yeah, it's fine. We can have a word with them. Ask them how France was. Yes. I should warn you that I don't know. I think Cuthbert may have tidied up a bit too much around August's paintings. Oh, has he? Yes, I don't think August's very pleased. Just warning you. Look, it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'll come back over. All right? Yes, Paul, thank you. It's probably for the best. Oh, dear. Okay, I'll see you in a minute, Comedy. Try and calm him down, won't you? I will. Yeti Uncle John's been drooling on the cushions. I mopped it with a wet flannel, but I don't think. I don't think they've noticed. Okay, great. Okay, right. I better go. Yes, Paul. I'll speak to you soon. Yes.
What's going on, Paul?
Bettina and August are back from France early, and I think Cuthbert may have over-tidied around August's artwork, and August is in a bad mood about it. And yet Uncle John's been drooling on the cushions.
Oh, well, that's pretty standard behaviour.
Yeah. Golly. So, what was I thinking? What was I doing? The main thing is the house is tidy.
Cuthbert, what did you do with August's artwork?
It has been reorganized, filed, sifted and catalogued.
Reorganized it? Oh, Cuthbert, that probably was going a bit too far.
But it was illogical. It was a mess! Exclamation.
Yeah, I know it was a mess. Absolutely, it was a mess. But, you remember what he was like in the laboratory? He had all his paintings locked behind, in that section of the lab. Look, I'm sure he'll be fine about it. I mean, you two are friends.
Oh, yeah, they're good buddies, Cuthbert and August.
Yeah, sure. I think it'll be fine.
Buddies. It's so funny how we don't talk anymore. Are we still buddies?
I think it'll be just fine. Listeners, I think we're going to have a quiz now with Callum, so I've got to go back and speak to the others. So, have a listen to this, and when we come back, we'll see how August's doing. Hopefully, it won't be a big deal. I have got a quiz if you want a quiz, or maybe we've had enough. Yeah. Why don't we do a sports one, and I'll be quizmaster like you did. So I won't know the answers, but I'll do a sports one. So I don't think
just a sport.
We wouldn't usually do this because I wouldn't know anything about it. But I'll do any, which I presume when you do any, it picks. I presume it picks like a mixture of range of different things. Okay.
Any?
Question 1. I'll give you the answers at the end. But Question 1. Which American boxer was born Rocco Francis Marciano?
Rocky Marciano.
Well, even I would have said that. We'll see. Question 2. In horse racing, during which month is the Cheltenham Cup run?
The Cheltenham Cup?
Yeah.
Does it not mention the word gold in there?
No.
Does it really say the Cheltenham Cup?
Yeah.
What sort of quiz is it? Well, it's one in March. You would have known that anyway.
Question 3. Which Briton set the women's freediving world record in April 2009?
For God's sake. Leak him.
Question 4. What sport is played with a puck instead of a ball?
Well, ice hockey. Or normal hockey, field hockey. Ice hockey's definitely got a puck, isn't it?
Yeah. Question 5. How many players are on the field in a baseball team?
9, something like that.
Question 6. Rocket, Tice, and Pioneer are all terms used in which game?
Bridge.
Could be. 7. Which Olympic event is Ben Ainsley famous for competing in?
Well, that's sailing.
Oh, I think
you might know that one.
I have a feeling that he
off the Isle of Wight.
I think he was quite pretty. Question 8. How many players are in a Gaelic football team?
Oh, God. Too many. 15.
Question 9. During which year were the first Youth Olympics held?
Never even heard of the Youth Olympics. 1970.
Question 10.
2.
Which term is given to a score of 2 under par on a golf hole? A hole in one. Hole in one.
An eagle.
Yeah, albatross or birdie. You didn't need the help with that one. Question 11. Boxer Primo Carnera was known as the Ambling
Alp.
Question 12. What must a referee count to when a professional wrestler is pinned?
1, 2. Probably 10, isn't it?
Maybe. 13. Which American won the US Open in 1988, defending his title in 1989? You've got a choice between Fuzzy Zola, Andy North, Curtis Strange, or Raymond Floyd.
Probably Ray Floyd, isn't it?
14. Who partnered Bob Anderson to win the world pairs title at darts in 1986?
Eric Bristow.
Question 15. What is between the tee and the green? Fairway, go away, miles away, or longs way? Even I know the answer of that.
Fairway. I mean, they're giving the multi-choices for the most obvious ones as well.
Yeah. Question 16. The Aviva Sports Stadium is in which European
Dublin.
country?
Ireland. Republic of Ireland.
Question 17. Which US golfer's first name are Eldrick Tont? Which US golfer's first names are Eldrick Tont?
Fuzzy Zeller.
Yeah, it might be. Question 18. I've never heard of Fuzzy Zeller. Question 18. Joe Frazier said he's phony using his blackness to get his way. About which other boxer?
No, it's got to be Muhammad Ali.
Question 19. Which of the current 4 majors has been held the fewest times? The US PGA, US Masters, US Open, or the Open?
Masters, I'm guessing.
There's a lot of golf in this.
Yeah, I know.
It's a bit like when we did history, and all we seem to
Any more
history.
about the Cheltenham Cup?
There's one more. I don't think so. Question 20. In which country was athlete Eric Liddell born?
Scotland or Kenya.
It's quite different. So question 1, the answer is Rocky Marciano. That's so off. I suppose it was slightly, the spelling is slightly different, but really, even I would have got that one. The Cheltenham Cup is in March. The Britain, the free diving is Sarah Campbell.
There's no choice for that.
No. Ice hockey was the puck. You got that one then. You got that one.
Yeah.
It was 9 in baseball. Is that what you said?
I can't remember.
Roque, Tyson, Pioneer are terms used in croquet.
Oh, right.
Ben Ainsley is famous for competing in sailing. The number of people in a Gaelic football team is 15, which I think is...
Yeah, I said that,
yeah. First Youth Olympics was held in 2010.
I definitely didn't say that.
Yeah. The 200 par thing was eagle. Boxer Primo Camaro is known as the ambling Alp. That's what you said, wasn't it?
Yep.
What must the referee count to? Oh, it's only 3.
Wrestling, yeah. Well, it probably wasn't 10 because they got to get on with it.
The 13, I think you said Raymond Floyd, but it's actually Curtis Strange.
Oh, is it Strange Curtis?
Who partnered Bob Anderson in the world? You said Eric Bristow. The answer was
Cliff Lazarenko.
John Lowe. What is between the tee and the fairway in golf? I knew that one because the other ones were so ridiculous. The Aviva Sports Stadium is in Ireland. The US golfers whose first name is Eldrick Tont is Tiger Woods.
Tiger Woods, yeah, that was the other one.
Joe Frazier said yes about Muhammad Ali. What should you say for the 4 majors? Did you say the Masters?
I did, yeah.
That was right. In which country was athlete Eric Little born? He was born in China.
China, okay.
I think you got 12 out of 20.
Very good.
That wasn't bad. I think they're mostly about golf.
I don't mind a bit of golf. I don't watch it. I mean, it is something that's on Sky a lot, but
I used to. My dad tried to get me interested in golf.
Yeah, so did mine.
I didn't mind. We used to go on the New Forest to a course where I could go with him and just hit a ball around, and it was quite nice countryside. But as soon as I showed interest in doing that, he wanted me to do it seriously.
Yeah,
do lessons. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to.
We only played up on holidays, and I mean, Dad would play down here, but I never had to play down here or anything.
I didn't want to have to wear those awful coloured slacks.
Plus 4s.
I wanted to have a walk around the New Forest. That's all. Maybe. There
was a couple of courses in Camberley and tucked away.
Yeah, I think had I not lived where I did live in Camberley, the other house I went to, which was much further out, was near a golf course. How is he, Cromitty? Well, I think he's fallen asleep again. No, who? Itty Uncle John. No, I wasn't asking about Itty Uncle John. How's August? Have you seen him? He did seem very cross. He came stumping up the stairs. But, it's difficult. It's difficult because, well, oh, dear. I hope he doesn't get into an argument. Do you think Bettina will be able to calm him down? Well, I hope so. I mean, he's done such a good job at cleaning the place. He's just done a bit too much. Yeah, cleaning the place and the whole vampire thing. Well, yes, exactly. Oh, dear. It is a bother. How did Bettina seem? Well, she seemed pretty, kind of oblivious to what's going on. So, I think she's just very excited, very happy to be home. Yeah. Oh, here she comes. Where's August? You stomped back downstairs again. Oh. Hi, Bettina, how are you?
Oh, darling, how are you? I'm fine. Oh, dear, it's lovely to be home. Everything's so lovely and tidy. Cuthbert's done such a good job.
Yes, he has. I'm sorry if he did a bit too much of a good job.
Oh, darling, I'm sure he'll calm down. I think he just, Cuthbert just overdid it a bit down in his artistic, space, down the workroom, whatever he calls it.
Yeah. I can confirm that we've found no sight of vampires, and I think Cuthbert has installed sort of vampire alarms and things as well. So if there's any damage, then it'll be sorted.
Oh, that is marvellous.
Did you have a nice time in France?
Oh yes. Oh, I went to a convention to talk about a film that I was in. They hadn't translated it, but I can speak French perfectly well, so they didn't need to. But yes.
What was the film?
Oh, I think it's one of my favourites. I talked to you about that other one.
The Fiend in Flared Jeans.
Yes, darling. I think this one I made just before that. It's called Whatever Happened to the Crimson Teeth of Aunt Agatha?
I haven't heard of that one.
Well, it was called The Crimson Teeth of Aunt Agatha in some territories, but in other territories, I think particularly in America, it was called Whatever Happened to, like in brackets, Whatever Happened to the Crimson Teeth of Aunt Agatha. Came out in 1967. We made it in late 1966.
Oh, golly. Oh, who did you play in that?
I played the niece of Aunt Agatha. Felicity, I think it was. Was it Felicity? Yes, Felicity. I played Felicity, the niece of Aunt Agatha with the crimson teeth.
Why did she have crimson teeth?
Well, I mean, partly because she was a cannibal and she used to eat people. Yes, that's why she had crimson teeth, but she lost them in an accident. She was biting somebody and they ran away and the teeth went with them.
Okay. Aunt Agatha was a bit of a fiend too.
Oh, yes, she was, yes. Oh, dear. I made it in France, you see, that film. That was why we were having this convention in one of the locations. It barely changed. It's a lovely old mansion. Oh, yes. In Marseille.
Oh, Marseille. I've been to Marseille. The listeners have been to Marseille with Callum and I several years ago now. Yeah, well, they've heard Marseille.
Darling.
Well, there were photos. I think I remember about Marseille. We met you, didn't we? Didn't we meet you in Marseille? You in August?
Well, it was Damius and I then, wasn't it?
Well, yeah, you were having a holiday out there. When you were doing your travelling in your caravan, doing shows in different villages and things.
Yes, darling, we met, didn't we? Had a picnic or something. I think we did. Something like that.
Yeah. The thing I remember about that trip was that we did I can't remember if it was one or two trips. I really can't remember now. We definitely did one, if not two trips on a boat. And then we went to some little islands. One of them had a little turret. It was very peaceful. I could have stayed there all day. But we also went along the coast. That might have been a different trip. We were hopping on boats. It was around the time of Callum's birthday, I think. All very nice.
Oh, it's lovely down there, darling.
Did you go to Nice or Cannes?
Not on this occasion, no, darling, no. But obviously I've been there many times in the past.
You must show me the Crimson Teeth of Aunt Agatha sometime. I think I'd like to see that. It sounds my cup of tea. I think Toppy would like to see that. Maybe we can have a film night with Toppy and Aunt Tappy and you and August and I or something.
Oh, yes, I'm sure that'd be possible. Absolutely. Yes. Where is that Cuthbert? Where is he? I'm furious with him.
August. Cuthbert's just finishing off some work in the other part of the house.
He's tidied up. He's made everything a mess.
Well, he's made a mess by tidying up?
Yes, in a way. Absolutely. I'm furious.
Please don't be furious. He's done such a good job, hasn't he, Bettina?
Oh, yes, darling. Oh, August, please don't be upset with him. He's done such a lot of work. You haven't seen what he's done to my studio. He's ruined it.
Oh, sure he hasn't ruined it.
He has. He's ruined my studio.
Oh, dear. Maybe I should come and have a look.
No, I don't want anyone coming down there. I'm absolutely furious.
Sorry, August. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm so sorry, Bettina. We wanted this to be a good thing, and we didn't want your return home being a stressful thing.
Oh, darling, it's fine. Oh, he's just in one of his moods. I'm sure it is absolutely fine.
What's all this noise? I'm trying to have a nap. It's Uncle John. You weren't invited here to have a nap. You were invited to come and help.
What's going on? I heard some shouting.
Oh, Martin. It's just August. He's cross about the tidying up. I'm sure Cuthbert didn't intend to cause any trouble. You've done a very good job, Cuthbert. It's just well, you know, or he's not wrong. It was a mess down there.
You know these artists, darling. Oh, these artists, they're so unpredictable.
Of course, yes, they are very unpredictable.
Do you think I should go and speak to him, Paul?
Go and speak to him, Cuthbert. I don't know if you should.
Maybe if I go with him.
It might be best to leave him alone. What do you think, Bettina?
Oh, darling, he needs to just calm down.
Yeah, I know, but oh dear. Gosh. This is all a bit calamitous. Listeners, we've got another Southern Park clip now, so I think perhaps that you should listen to that, and when we come back, we'll have to say goodbye probably, but hopefully we can sort some of this trouble out. I'm sure it's all an overreaction on August's part. Yeah. Oh dear. Have a listen.
Oh, there he is. Come on. I can see him. He's standing there talking to himself. That's nothing new. Oh, no. I'm not sure, really, about the whole of this business. I mean, everything's so. My memory is. Things are so strange. Every time I think this place is safe, it just comes again. The visions or things that help that I can't.
Paul Chandler, you miscreant.
No, not you again. Please, no. Please. No. Please, no. No, please.
Pull yourself together, man.
No.
Pull yourself together. What is wrong?
What is? I came back here because I wanted to make sure everything was alright and
how are you feeling?
Awful.
Why ever that? There may be a little disorientation while your memory sets, but what's the last thing you remember?
What's the last thing I don't know what I remember. I don't know, it's all confused. I don't know what's going on.
It's okay, the new Matrix is just settling down in favour of the old. It'll happen.
But I don't want to stay out here, there's all this space and I'm just going to...
Oh, there.
No, I don't want to be.
Oh, there. It'll be alright. You're better off without the last 6 months anyway.
What's happening?
Nothing, not at all.
You fell down. Blackcroft tried to kill you.
Oh, pish and tosh, it takes more than physical violence to damage me.
Well,
you should know that by now. There were 9 of me, some of whom are very powerful.
He's not. Blackcroft's not. He's not here.
Now that he thinks I'm out of action, I can move clandestinely.
He's not here. He's gone.
Totally?
I'm not sure.
That would be a fine thing.
Gongast. Ramesses, yes. It's time for you to leave. return and spread the word. There is much consultation to be done, and with the Messiah. Oh, Messiah! No big nose. Yeah. There's much to be done, and you must spread the word whilst we are talking. Oh, then, bugger off. Messiah. He's our Messiah. He's bloody brilliant. He has got a big nose, hasn't he? But apparently his other bits aren't quite so big. Anyway, let's go and spread the word. Wake up. Oh, sorry. Oh, hell, big nose. Hell, big nose.
What is going on?
Sorry, please.
Those stupid fools, they must revert back to their original form. Darwin is supposed to imitate the voice of Valgard, whilst Aristotle shapeshifts into the puppet.
He's a shape-changer, of course, yeah.
The stupid fools, they must not be seen in this form. They must remain as a Valgard.
Just a minute. Where's the real Valgard? If they're not... Where is he? Someone looking after him? Oh, well, there's somebody looking after him, but... Well, they're not, I don't think they're there today, but...
Yes, apparently the Valgard sitter has had to go away. Yes, something to do with, a tragedy in the family or something.
No problem, is it? What?
No! This is terrible. If Valgard escapes, he may return to us, and all of our plans will be ruined.
No!
Quickly, return to your natural form. Well, no, not your natural form, your Valgard form, before someone sees, and we will cope with the... Oh no, it's you, Darwin. Oh, for heaven's sake. I thought it was the real one for a second there.
Sorry, we'll sort out, make sure the babies look after the Valgard.
Not Darwin, you're Aristotle, aren't you?
What?
No, Darwin is inside you. You are Aristotle.
I do the voice.
Oh, bollocks. I can't remember. Well, at least you have returned to your Valgard state, the pair of you.
Yeah.
Aristotle, you will stay as the puppet, yes?
Yes, all right, I'll stay as the puppet. If I have to have a piss, though, I'll have to, just squirt it out naturally, you know.
Not after the last time.
Well, I can't hold it in, can I?
Shut up. Meanwhile, Darwin, you shall stay inside there and continue doing the voice of Valgard. Correct, well done. Good boys. Meanwhile, I will go and check on Valgard. Shut up. I will go and check on Valgard. No, better still, Little H, where are you? I'll send you off to do it, you tosspot. You haven't done anything for ages.
Yes.
Yes.
Go and check that Valgard is still kept locked up, etc.
Right.
You do know where to find him, don't you? You do know where to find him. My God, doesn't listen, that stupid boy.
Fancy balls got a very big nose, just like a garden hose. Oh. Oh. Where's John then? John! Hampton, wake up! He's very tired, oh, he's very tired! We don't know what's going on. Over here. We don't know what's going on. We're following Paul. He's not gone into the trees. We don't think he's very well. We don't think so. I wouldn't fit into it myself, actually. But there you go. Come on, you lads, over here. You have to let things... You don't worry, he's going in there. He's definitely quite unhinged, I think. Poor Paul. Those things got to him. You won't understand it. Oh dear. Hey, Hampton, what are you looking at? Hampton?
Oh, what? You have been acting a bit strangely, I must say. Blimey. Anyway, never mind. You said Paul's gone. What was I looking at? Oh, I just think over there. I do believe it's Lisa and a few of the others. They're doing that blooming film. Blimey. I wonder what's going on.
Alright, maybe we should take a look, eh? Maybe Paul's gone and join them.
Yeah, come on, let's have a look.
Come on, you boys.
Okay, we're coming.
Drat, missed the child, missed him.
Oh, are you going to see them filming? They're doing the film. You think Paul's gone down there? Oh, that's good. I want to be in the film. Oh, yeah.
I missed it again, but I shall get him. Those children look very tasty, very nice to eat. We used to be quite an intelligent species, but now we're just like eating things generally. You know, we're like carnivores. Yum yum. Yes, bye. What is happening to me? I came here I was totally fine. All the business that happened when you were away, I swim park, back off, everything else. And then everything calmed down. I thought it was all over. I came here just to check it out, just to see if things was back to normal. And suddenly I've gone balmy.
It's your memory reasserting itself. Relax, let it happen. It'll be a lot less painful.
Well, I don't know. I don't think. Why do you need to give me? Why do you need to give me my memory back?
It's in the rules. I can't help it. I take it away. It's not my fault you weren't guilty. I couldn't kill you, so I had to give you it back.
So you're still looking for whoever it was? You thought that I had done something, so you took my memory away.
I didn't think. That's why I was here, to find out.
I was a suspect.
Yes.
You did your processes. Now you found out that I wasn't guilty. You've given my memory back. So someone else is guilty of this time anomalies or whatever these.
That's right.
You were talking about one.
That's right.
Who? Who's the guilty person?
Oh, we'll have to find out.
Well, if I can help you at all in any way, even though I never know what to think about you, Basil. I never know who to trust. I never know to trust you or not. You're working.
It's very simple. Trust me.
Except for when I can't trust you.
Even then.
Listen.
Works for me.
I heard some voices.
I trust me.
Well, I heard voices over there.
All of me. Over there.
Isn't this where sort of everywhere Lisa's making that film of hers? I think they'll be around here somewhere. I'm sure I heard a couple of voices, familiar voices. Let's go and check it out.
It could just be echoes of memory, of course. Fitting into their allotted slots.
Yeah, let's just go and check it out anyway. She's your daughter after all, isn't she?
You can still remember that? That's interesting.
Just about.
Well, Paul, what do you think? Well, I don't want to stick my nose in, but yeah, he's really sort of tidied up in there, but not in a way that is, well, if somebody marched into the Sutton Park archive and ordered all the episodes, I don't know, by characters rather than numbers, I'm sure Nick and I would be very confused. So do understand to a certain extent what August is up to. Yes, Paul. Oh dear. Is Martin in there with them? Yeah, there's Martin and Cuthbert and August, and there was some shouting. And where's your Uncle John? He's staying upstairs with Bettina. I think Bettina has cracked open some gin and tonics. Well, that doesn't... Actually, in this circumstance, having more people down here are just going to make the argument even bigger, probably. So it's probably a good thing. I just hope they calm down.
Oh dear, it's getting rather heated in there, Paul.
Oh, is it? Oh, golly. What exactly?
Cuthbert just accused August of smelling like paint or something. I think that's the nearest he's got to an insult. Oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe I'm furious. How dare you? Cuthbert, how dare you just come down here? How dare you? I don't believe it. It's absolutely. I'm furious. You've broken the boundaries. I don't understand. What did you think you were doing? What is going on? I'm furious. I'm furious. Oh, absolutely furious. Furious.
I think he's furious. He does sound quite furious, yes.
Yeah, he does. Oh, blimey, what's that now?
An alarm? What sort of alarm is that? Oh dear. I think that might be one of the alarms that Cuthbert said, the vampire alarm.
It's very noisy.
It is very noisy. What's that smell?
Oh my goodness, it's gas.
It's gas to get rid of vampires. He smells like garlic. Yes, it is. Look, come on, we've got to get him out of there. Oh, for goodness sake.
What's going on? My studio is full of gas. It smells like garlic. I'm allergic to garlic. Oh no. It makes me out in hives.
Oh dear. Listeners, I think we're going to have to say goodbye for now. I'll speak to you after the music again when things are quieter. Thanks for listening. Sorry about the noise. Oh dear. This was supposed to be a good thing. It's gone terribly wrong. All right. Bye for now. Speak again soon.
You smell unpaid.
Quick, come on. Someone get him out of there.
You smell unpaid.
I'm trying.
August, you are rude and ungrateful! Exclamation.
Cuthbert, come on out.
I was only trying to help.
Oh dear, Cuthbert, please.
Cuthbert,
get out of the way now, please.
Cuthbert, assist.
I'm furious. Oh no, I'm furious.
Hello, listeners. Oh dear. Yeah, sorry about that. I wanted to say goodbye properly because, it all got rather out of hand. Somewhere along the way, down in the studio, August ended up triggering one of the vampire alarms, which comes with a garlic gas, he was rather overcome. Apparently he's allergic to garlic.
I didn't know that about him. I'm pretty sure we've had garlic food before now.
Well, yes, I think we have. He may have just been overreacting. Oh, it's not like August, is it? He never overreacts. He's not in any way a drama queen at all. Yeah, all right. Enough sarcasm, please. Oh dear. Where's Bettina? I think she's just putting him to bed. He's got rather, she's giving him a hot chocolate and he's having a rest. Good. Oh dear. Look, we're going to have to find some way of making it up to August. And what Cuthbert did isn't. He didn't do it on purpose. It's just, I don't know. It's frustrating, isn't it?
Hello, dears. Oh, there you are. Oh, dear. Well, how exhausting. Oh.
Is August okay?
Oh, yes, he's asleep now.
Is he really allergic to garlic?
Oh, I don't know. That's just something he said, I think.
He's not a vampire, is he? Not secretly?
Darling, no, I don't think he is, no.
Well, no, I can confirm he isn't because, he didn't trigger the alarm off because he was a vampire. He triggered it because he threw a pot of paint at it, I think. yeah, and anyway. I'm sorry about this, Bettina. I'm sorry it's turned into a bit more of a thing than it was meant to be.
No, I understand. I completely understand. It's fine. He'll be fine. Just
Well, we ought to go soon, I think, and leave you to him. And if there's anything else you need us to do, I think Cuthbert's already packed himself into the back of the van already.
Oh, darling, I hope he doesn't feel like he's done something wrong. I'm so pleased with him.
I know, he's done a really good job. It's just he did too much of a good job. But anyway, I can hear the theme music, so we better go.
Of course, darling.
Come on, guys, it's time for us to head off. Your house should be safe now, Bettina. At least we've done that scan.
Yes, darling, thank you. Thank you.
I gotta go now! Bye!
I want to go with you!
Gotta go!
Goodbye, 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 goodbye.
This show is part of the Pride 48 network. Find more shows over at pride48.com.
Oh dear, what's going on now? Oh, it's the Shy Life Podcast.
Let's go.
I have a voice. I have a voice.
You have a voice.
You have a voice. We have a voice.
We have a voice.
Unique voices in podcasting.
UnivazPods.net.
Hello, lovies. This is your Auntie Vera Charles, or your Auntie Scott, or just don't call me late for dinner. Reminding you that the Pride 48 live streaming weekend is happening July 29th through the 31st, 2022. We hope to see you there in the chat room for an amazing weekend of live LGBTQ+ podcasting. For more information, head on over to pride48.com, where they've got pride just flowing right out every orifice on there. It can be unpretty at times.
Cuthbert, how are you?
I am fine, Paul, thank you.
Yeah? Not feeling sad or anything, are you?
No, I am not sad, Paul.
No, look, you did a really good thing. You helped so much. Bettina's so pleased. You know, not only did you tidy her place in, a fraction of the time, but you made sure the house is safe from vampires. So, yeah, August overreacted. Perhaps you should have left his art equipment, alone, but you were just caught in the moment tidying, weren't you?
I was, Paul. I was just caught in the moment.
Yeah. And I'm sorry August damaged your vampire detector thing. I'm sure we can get that fixed.
Yes, Paul, it can be fixed. It will be fine.
Yeah, it's just...
Is August okay, Paul? I worry about him.
Is he okay? August, yes, he's fine. Yeah, he may have got a mouthful or two too much of garlic gas or whatever it was, but no, he's fine. He's fine. Anyway, look, don't worry yourself about it. You did a good thing, and you should settle down now and just have some time to yourself.
I will rest now, Paul. I have been clever. Being clever is tiring. Clever, Cuthbert! Exclamation.
Yes. No. Good, clever Cuthbert. Absolutely clever Cuthbert. All right. I'll just go. Gonna have some dinner now. So bye for now. You sleep well.
Sleep well, Paul.
Oh dear. Is he okay, Paul? Yeah, I think so. A little bit somber. I have tried to reassure him that what he did, we understand. It's not a bad thing he did. It's just unfortunate. Yes, I don't like him to seem sad.
Dinner's ready, guys.
Oh, right, okay. Are you coming, Cromitty? I don't know, should I say goodnight to him? I'd leave him alone if I were you, just for now. Yeah? Come on, let's go and have dinner before your Uncle John eats it all. Oh, I heard that. Yes, I'm sure you did. I only said it because it's true. Yes, of course. Oh, dear.
There's plenty of food for everyone. Come on.
Oh, okay. Night, Cuthbert.
Good night, Paul.
Yeah, good night.
Clever Cuthbert. Clever Cuthbert.
Oh, clever Cuthbert. Yeah, he'll be all right. Come on, let's go. Oh, yes.
Clever Cuthbert did a really bad thing today. Bad Cuthbert.
That's what I'm thinking of the Sutherlands, posing. Wow. Howdy, do. Got to get Avon in, yeah?
Yeah, I know.
Terrible accent. Terrible song. Well, I read it. You might have to.
Tell you what, who else wants to take a gun home?
Eh?
They are. You were right. It's definitely Lisa in there, that lot. Or do you think we should actually? I think we better keep away from them, actually. After what happened last time, don't you think? All the gunman and everything. Let's keep out of the way, eh? Let's just keep out of things. Come on, we gotta find Paul. He was up this way. God, come on. Alright, you're probably right. Don't get involved with them again, eh? Don't get involved. Yeah, alright. Come on, before they see us.
Come on, Jay. Go on.
I am the Doctor, and I have grown to giant size.
That's not fair. Don't quote that.
It's a day in the life of a fan.
It was, wasn't it? Hello again.
Hello, what? Have you been to see your friends?
Yes, I've been told you must not associate with you because you cause trouble and stuff.
Me? Whoa, wait a minute. Me cause trouble?
Not you personally. Just last time we met you filming, there was that gunman, so this time I'm not.
Hey, we're going back to Salisbury now. We've
done that. We did that, you forgot. We did the other time.
I'm sorry, Jay. I've been working too hard.
Yeah. So we got to on the way now.
Right. Let's do that.
No, not you.
Me?
Bye.
No. Oh.
Hello, can't stop. Bye. Bye.
Bye, Jay.
Don't talk to me, Alex. Hello. Bye.
Bye, Jay. Bye.
Bye. See you soon. Have a safe journey, Dad.
We'll talk to you later. Papa, it's happening over there.
Have a safe journey, Dad.
Bye.
I thought you'd gone out.
Are you? Oh, I've been waiting so hard. Thinking about going down this door. We've already done that bit. Oh, right. Okay, I'm coming.
What the hell just happened on this show? I mean, seriously, reverse it, because I lost. What's going on? What happened? 554.
Oh, kitty, dearie. Purr, kitty. Oh, I love Dee.
Okay. I'll speak to you soon.
Bye. Cheerio then. Bye, Leary. Bye.
Bye.
I cannot see. My vision is impaired.
No, well, that's good.